Okay, hello, are we live yet? I think we are. The dashboard is, my dashboard is not working for me. We live, okay. Hey Skilla, hey Sai. Everybody, okay, so in my own streams, I'm usually, hold on, I need to actually host the channel from my own channel. That works. That works, okay, so usually I'm a little bit more interactive than I'm going to be today. I have, like, horrible time actually streaming this game. I'm plagued with problems when I stream it. When I do it offline, I'm fine, but... Okay, so... I need to shake this off a little bit. Alright, so I probably won't be as interactive as I usually am. Start this again. And we're gonna try not to die. This game is, it's not like fights and stuff, right, where I can take damage. Any screw up, any misstep, and I die instantly. So let's try not to make any mistakes at all. But I probably will. No, it's not gonna be deathless, I'm sure of that. Yeah. I actually haven't played this for a couple of days, just to chill out from it. I also cleared my splits, just so I wouldn't have to look at bad times and get all freaked out like I usually do. Anybody who's watched my streams and my practice runs, they know I'm kind of famous for flipping my shit on this game. Hey, Eisen.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have a $20 donation from Eisengrim saying, "Good luck with the run, BraxtonWise. Keep it cool and you'll do great."
Thanks, Eisen.
For that.
I appreciate that. These guys will choke me out. And in case anybody wants to ask, which it's been asked a bunch, yes, jumping helps. It makes it about 10% faster. But I'm jumping a little too slow. Let's pick it up. I'm trying to be a little bit safe, but... Hey, Joy. Hey, December. Don't fuck that up. It's a very quiet game. I actually do love this game, but lately it's been kicking my butt, so I love it a lot less. I currently have 15th place on the leaderboards. I'm pretty sure I can get 10th, but... I don't think that'll be today. Hey, 100. Hey, Garrett. I don't know why my dashboard isn't working from this. Alright, here we go. That in itself is a skip. Staying underwater that long without choking to death. But I actually hit the exact right mark today. If I jump and fall a little short of the mark, I won't be able to stay under. Or you don't get to hear the game. Or you usually, like, in, Warcraft. Okay, let's pick it up. These jumps are too slow. If you jump too fast, you lose time. Don't worry, only one baby chick dies. There it is. But one dies every time. A bunny. That was a little short. She'd pull every mob. And then she'd kill all the innocent chicks. No, we should we give Joy a really hard time in WoW. Like really most of our conversation is about shitting on Joy. Don't turn. Now, there we go. We have to jump over him or he'll kill me in one shot. Again, every mistake is an instant death. I let him hit me, but I jumped up and was running the other way, so it kind of carried me over. Damn it. Well, that was a giant mistake. I probably should have run through this yesterday. Hey, Ness. What's up? We do love her. She is a huntard. She has more hunters than any human being should ever have. We literally had to force her to create something that wasn't a hunter. And she's still not happy about that. He just got home from work. That's the sound of my controller. Metal sticks make such a crappy sound against plastic. Now there's a death warp with that safe up above, but I will probably never get it, although I would probably get that before I got the dog fence or the chain skip. You have to basically ride that safe down and die in just the right way. And you end up respawning down below. So that can save some time. Hey, Nath. Hey, Garrett. Oh, yeah, I said hello to you already. My bad. I take it back. Only one hello for Garrett. Oh, yeah, there's nothing but theories. Nothing but. Because they're never going to tell you what it's about. You have to kind of come up with your own thing for it. And we discuss this when I stream it. Hey, Cyray. The lovely Cyray. How are you doing? It's awfully late for you, too. I do appreciate everyone being here. Especially those in, like, far-off time zones. Or it's like 3 or 4 in the morning? No, 4 or 5 a.m. in Germany, isn't it? Remote 100. Really? Now this thing will harpoon me. But I try to inch forward because it's like rubber banding. The line ahead will move. You see the gap increases each time I close it. I'm counting in my head so I know right when to go instead of reacting when they do. Like that, I just screwed up. Nothing better to do? Well, there you go. That's why I'm here. I was gonna risk it. Okay, there's a part where we can jump and get away with it. Right here. Sometimes I don't jump because he has 2 run speeds. When he's being chased, that's run speed 2, and I don't want to mess that speed up. So that's when we don't jump. I almost did not come out of that helmet. If I stay in that helmet like a split second too long, I nick the door as it closes and die. Sometimes he does not come out of the helmet on the first try. I actually had to hit it twice. So you can imagine there's about half of my chair clenched into my butt right now. Nice image, right? I can send pictures later. Oh yeah, well, not squished. But I bumped it. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. That was less than ideal, but it's alright. Okay, we're gonna do this in one cycle. Damn it. Why is that not working? Nope, we're not doing it in one cycle. There we go. That's what should have happened. I reach up to the keyboard for this part. Or certain parts like this. And I actually have my fingers on the wrong keys, so that was my bad. These will harpoon me too. Like if I get touched by the light. Yeah, they'll shoot these coiled harpoons at me. Of course, if I made that jump better, I would have caught the last few links on the chain, but we were going safe. Because if not, then I die. We sunburn easily. He's very pale. That's why it's called Inside. He spends his whole life inside. So here's the dog fence. And we will do this in 2 cycles. It just will. Hey, Atlas. I guessed right. There, that triggers the dog. Juke the dog. A magical place, magical charms inside. Now all I have to worry about is the super crappy mermaid. It's okay, Nate. It's not a problem. But thanks for being here. I appreciate that you stayed up. Or at least woke up. In time. we can boost this sub, but it loses power for a moment. So we have to wait for the light to stop flashing. And we have to memorize everything that's coming up next. Not drunk tonight? Drunk Athelis is fun, Athelis. I got there a little too soon. Here we go. I remember it took me forever to figure out what we were supposed to do with this on my very first run. Or my first playthrough. It was a playthrough, not a run, right? I was like bashing the crap out of it while I was, hey look! This thing's come apart. How do we get the sub through there? Good night, Nath. These are the tanks that they put the people in. They deposit them out in the woods. I don't know what they're for. You'll see more of these later. Hey, Sarah. It's not a problem. Actually, I feel better. It's cooler in the house now because it's finally not 90 anymore. When I'm doing this, my hands are usually sweating on the controller like freaking crazy. Isengrim is sick right now. He's got like a sinus and throat infection. He was hacking up a lung like the whole time we were playing WoW this morning. It was starting to scare Joy, but she's easily frightened. Here comes the mermaid. Super happy, shitty mermaid time. She will kill me. Like, again, like I said, every mistake will one-shot me to death. And she's one of them. And this is not the last time we see her. And this does take 2 shots right here. So this is not a bad thing. My current pace. What am I doing? Hold on, I gotta stop reading chat. Oh, I'll be under an hour and a half. Normally, even on a bad day, I do an hour and 15 now. My PB is an hour, 11, 29 seconds. I've been going a little slow, so we're probably going to be hitting, you know, but it's probably going to be sub 115. Barring any, like, horrible issues. I don't even know what my comparisons are right now. I just cleared them out. I feel so much better. Wouldn't it be nice if I could PB right now? Wouldn't it be nice if I could, like... Oh yeah, if I PB, we're gonna have to download this so I can submit this run. It's not gonna happen. I've already gone too slow in certain parts. We won't PB. But I will have an okay time. It is, well, the thing is, this channel is new, so we don't have, hold on. We don't have affiliate on this channel.
We have a $25 donation from 100 Player with the message of, a couple bucks of speedrun juice, go Braxton rollerblades. Thank you for that.
Thank you, 100. Shit, and I died. It was worth it. That's a $25 death. This is another skip. But I messed it up. We'll get it this time. Trying to stay underwater this long. There we go. It has to be precise or we die like that. There's a space in the middle where you can actually, where you're supposed to go up and get a breath and then do the second segment. Damn it. I was gonna do one swing on that, but I got nervous. We're gonna go safe because we died. It only cost 25 bucks to kill me. But I actually just completely missed that. RIP PB. Can't believe I missed that jump. Well, I can believe it. So now we're going to be extra safe. It's not a problem, Atlas. I do appreciate it. There we go. That's what we wanted. Sorry, Sarath. It's the thought that counts. Jump! No, up, up, up! Don't climb back down. Damn, what are you doing, kid? Well, that'd be cool. It'd be cool if we did another. I'd like to do another. To get the channel affiliate, we just need to have, you know, someone who accepts the money and then writes a check out of pocket. The only problem is that that's how that works, though. If you know how it is, gotta hit that threshold. I mean, it could easily happen. We almost have enough viewers. We just need to have, well, you have to have a certain number of hours. So we need to make it like a regular streaming channel. But if we did that, probably have to do, you know, regular streams, not just speedruns exclusively like the event. Then we could take in, because I'm fine putting in a couple hours a week or so. I was trying to create a group channel with Twitch and Formo, but a lot of people don't really participate with that, so if we do that, it'd be nice to get some, you know, motivated people. Did I accidentally hit pressure plate? I'm gonna have to clear that. Is it 8? It's 8. Good. I was just guessing. I haven't had to use that for a while. Nice. Thank you very much for the raid, Zoldy. Oh yeah, I made the goal a while ago. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Let's make sure we got everybody. We have to have a certain number. See that 19 up there? We have to have that many people on the plate. And this chamber here is sonic booms. if I don't stay shielded, it will explode me. And I mean like pieces of blood and meat. Wait for it. Like what it did to that crate right there. Kid giblets. Kidblets. Up. I'm gonna do 2 cycles on this. This is called the clock. Oh, I think we got this. See, that rail divides right here, and this swinging door will... I'll die if we don't make it across in time. First try. There's a mark. I have a visual cue for when that door is either going to kill me or if it isn't, so I know when to like wait for it at the where the rail splits and when not to. It's sometimes when it's close. It's hard to tell. You could be just like a millimeter off. Oh, I didn't hit the split. It's fine. It's fine. Elevator's a death trap. I have gotten squished by that door before. That is a thing. Okay, here goes Shitty Mermaid time 2, number 2. In all her Shitty Mermaid glory. Up, up, up. Man, she will reach up out of that water. Got it. That was a good jump. I believe in that jump. Spy. Now I have to do this. Now this is the chain skip. To literally skip this chain and go straight across. But I do this because I'm not good at the chain skip. My feet will touch the water and it will lure her further away. She's not that far away, which sucks. So let's see if we can do this without dying. Yeah, we got it. It was just swinging slightly away from me. So there's no skip for this. You have to do this. And lure her further away. She's trying to help me get to heaven. This is a 2-minute wait right here. Sloppy mermaid sex. Kind of. You could think of it that way. Well, that's another way to put it. So now what she's done... see, I believe that he is a construct like these other, like the zombie things. Like these manufactured, mind-controlled synthetics. I believe he's one of them. And that what she just did was program us... differently. So we can stay underwater. Because we don't really need to breathe. I don't believe. And there's no way she could have changed my DNA. I didn't grow gills. Not with being plugged in like that. So it could have actually, like, reprogrammed him. So he realizes he doesn't actually need to breathe. Alright, so here's a skip coming up called YOLO Turbine Skip. Let's try to make it. The gillyweed from Harry Potter? No. Okay. There's 2 turbines in here. And I need to get past the first one in one go. If I die, I die. But we're gonna try it anyway. I'm not gonna grab that first rung or the handhold. There we go. No, we got it. That's the YOLO turbine skip. There's a handhold ahead of this, so you can hold that first. Getting past it took me a while. And this little jig we do in the water gives us like some extra strong steps. It kind of resets that push off that he does. So we can wade through the water faster. Let's see if we can do this in one cycle. This is when I use the keyboard. Like that. Again, anytime you see light like that, it's the, you know, the result is a harpooning. Yeah, it's like a wire harpoon with like a coil around that kind of like yanks you out of the way. It was intense. I cringe every single time. Whoops. I missed the mark on that. This is where they grow them. Which is weird. Upside down in water. Does anyone even realize this water is literally above us? Like, the water is floating. Yeah, in floating water. The water is floating above with some weird gravity trick. All the upside down sinners. That was pretty good. I really wish my dashboard was working. Why is my dashboard not working? I mean, it doesn't update, which is weird. Before I went live with this, I refreshed it like 3 times? I don't know, actually. But that's actually pretty cool. What if it is? Let's just say it is. Like amniotic fluid. It's not actual water. What? It's actually LSD. You would die. You would die if you were completely immersed in LSD. I'm pretty sure. Now she grown in it? Well, maybe. Okay, I gotta look for the water edge. I can see my reflection in it. There it is. You can fall through. You get too close, he'll just sort of drift right through it. That was a good throw. I gotta hit that button as I fall. I do that because they're gonna pad my fall. Part of this is like knowing how far you can jump without dying. Because he will break. And we're not going to do the skip. We're not doing the elevator skip. It saves about 3.5 seconds. We're not going to do that. I've already died a couple of times. 3.5 seconds is not going to make it any better. We only need 3. Especially if this fails, it costs a great deal more time. He will break. See, this is the fun part coming up here. This is why I play the game. Hey, car. No, it doesn't. It shouldn't. I don't believe it does bond with water. But I like the formula though. He4H2O. Almost like it would work. No, it's fun because of what we get to do. The thing coming up is called the huddle. The thing we become. See, these people are more worried about what's in there than trying to kill me. Up until now, everyone has tried, well, will murder me if they see me. I mean, like, they will, like, shoot me or choke me out. But there's something in that tank they're all far more interested in. It may not. It's been in that fluid. It's probably nice and clean. We're going inside. Constant ass. Is that a special type of ass? It's worse than sometimes ass. Periodically ass. Here it comes. This is the huddle. I think these are like suppression helmets to either suppress its ability for mind control or to keep it from being mind controlled. But once he's inside of it, it becomes independent. And once the helmets are taken off. Or the nodes, probes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, now we get the fun stuff. This is why everyone should play this game. Now we thick. Now we thick. 100. Maybe we could add an extra C to that thick. Thick with three C's. We invented a new type of thick. This does get tricky, and this thing is hard to control sometimes, so I want to try not to screw this up because this is my favorite part. Oh, that's really cool. Now pay attention to that diorama that we fell into. Because I think we're going to see that room again. Or that scene. This right here. Here we go. Through the door. Now you can let him get away. But we won't. This is tricky. So let's not screw it up. There we go, we got it. I usually drop that stick when I try and go in this direction. Up. Grab on. You have no idea how many times I've practiced that. No idea. Didn't quite stick the landing, but it's fine. It's fine. This is casual. It became casual when I died earlier. Fire crate. It kind of does, but there's a real ending, like a good end, an actual good ending. Almost dropped that crate. That was close. But we're not doing the secret ending. That's the one I think of as the good ending. The one where we sort of work to shut everything down. The ending that, to me, proves that the boy is a synthetic. But I'll probably, you know, do that on my own channel at some point again in the future. You know, I mean, I'll keep practicing this until I get the time that I want. So I'll probably keep streaming it. Everyone will have to tolerate it for a few hundred more hours. The actual gameplay. Up, up. I suppose these are food. I know you do. Hook it. Hook, hook. Oh, this is, yeah, this is definitely... Up, up, up. Come on. Get in there. And there's a whole room full of people just waiting for us. It's like they all expected this to happen. Like everything is just meant for testing these things. But I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't know they created special game physics for this. I've looked more at the theories than... reading up on the actual development. And this is it. Yeah, game theories. Once we get through here, that's the end. Well, we never go over that. Why didn't that finish? Oh, because I was one skip behind. I didn't hit for fire crate. But fire crate is actually the end time. But my PB is a bit lower than that, so we didn't PB tonight, but it's okay. Yeah, I didn't do one of the segments. I didn't hit for fire crate. Yeah. And that, right here, this scene, I believe, is where we were. In that diorama in there, with all the glass around it. With the hill right here, and the light, the artificial light source in the upper right. And I think we're still inside. I think this spot of light here is from an artificial light. It's too bright to be moonlight. And it's not sunlight. So is who's next? Utsu is next, I think. Is Utsu ready? I know I was done a bit early. We've been a bit early like the whole night. Runs have been shorter than planned for the most part. Let's see. But this is not, because I don't believe this is actual freedom. This is why on my counter I put freedom in quotes. Titanfall. Well, the estimate is like 10 minutes, so I'd like to see that happen. Okay, well, we're all good. So I'm going to head on out. And everyone have a really great night. And thank you very much for the donations. Thank you to Solaris for sponsoring us. And, you know, remember, down below, right, get your weeb stuff at Solaris. You get like, what, 500 yen? Something like that if you use the code. Anyway, and thanks, Sai, for putting in so much effort. You did a great job on everything. I'm out.